Hey, this is MassX with a brand new All-Star War video. Yes, you heard me right. I kept seeing advertisements for this game in different social media platforms. So I picked it up and I decided, what the heck, when I play a lot of these games, these quotation marks, bootleg, clone, whatever you want to call them, games. And sometimes there's some that are really fun. If you're just gonna have it as a little bit of a side game, you never know how long they're gonna last. Some of them have last years, some of them last months. You just don't know, so always be careful. But this one is on the Google Play Store, as well as I think it might be on iOS. I'll have to check. If it is, I will put the link in the description. And of course, you can always get the APK from the normal places, and I'll have multiple links in the description if you are interested. But what makes this game interesting? Well, it's just a mishmash of all your favorite anime characters. We'll just go into what I have currently in my library. We can also go into the archives, and you can see it is just crazy. And this is, of course, knowing me, as soon as you see anybody from Yu Yu Hakusho in it, I'm going to give it a try. And yes, they do have good old Kurama in his suit, flowing red hair, and rose in hand. So yeah, that brought me in. But then, of course, it's just a multitude of characters, as you can see here. I mean, it's crazy. You've got everything from Bleach, Dragon Ball Z. There's Demon Slayer characters in here. One Piece. We can go into the archive so you can kind of see everybody. Sword Art Online. It just goes on. Naruto. Just all sorts of characters. So why not? I always get a kick out of those because we're never going to see that ever come to global. There was something in Japan, a shonen game that had everybody, which was lots of fun and cool, but it never came to global. So let's go ahead and take a look. They're giving you all sorts of stuff to play this game. You've got your 1,000 draw, whereas you're pushing content, you're going to be able to pick a character periodically. So I have my choices up right there. So I don't know, I'll go ahead and pick. And then, of course, you will replace those draws in there. My SSR pluses are back up. So I got Shino. Oh, just one. Well, I guess I know who I'm going to be pulling then. But that one is just an SSR. Yep. So yes, I will be pulling this one up. Let's see if we can get a good look at it. Shino, it gives you the breakdowns of the skills and everything right there if we want to open those up right now. But you're getting all sorts of stuff right now playing. And there is a lot to do in this game. We can just go right into the story mode out of the gate. There, of course, is an AFK section where you're going to be able to just get goodies for not even being online. They've got an assortment of things going on, from Power Rush to this spatial portal, which is you're playing against different characters one-on-one. Got some time-limited challenges to participate in, etc. All sorts of stuff. They have a dispatch area. For some reason, this game gives me inklings at times when I'm playing it of Bleach Immortal Soul, which I played for 2.5 years when it originally came out, before the developers decided to completely walk away from it, yet leave it on and act like it was still going on, but I digress there. So your basic challenge mode, of course, you're going to have teams of 6 on 6, and you can even one-click if you don't want to think about who you want to put in your lineup, and you just kind of go in there. You can hit challenge, and you are off for your battle. They have a ×1, ×2, and a point. Oh, the 0.5 is not on here. Some areas does have a 0.5 if you want it slower. Congrats, they even give you a damage analysis. Wow, who would have thought a game like this would even do that? But basically, you're going to keep pushing your content, of course, expand your account level because more things open up with that. You know, the game style's fine. I don't have all the graphics going on right now. I guess I should probably, okay, complete animations are on there. I had taken some away to make this quicker when I played. It also has a check auto fight section, so you can just let it run on its own if you want, which is great to always have. You've got multiple areas. We're going to continue to get all sorts of goodies just for playing the game. And clearing rewards are going to, on the story, are going to unlock currency as well as Kakashi. You have a tower mode, and this is where I got stuck at, so I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to get past this. But as you would expect, very similar gameplay in these types of games. This one, you're just going to be working your way up the tower to get as high as possible any given day to get better rewards, to increase your account. But yeah, we'll go ahead and boost up that speed on this one. There we go. So I did have some animations going. So yeah, it's actually pretty clean for a clone bootleg game. It's fine. They did a decent job on it. I don't think I'm going to win this though. It looks like I'm getting my butt kicked. There went Aaron. Let's see what Ichigo can do. And no, this is not looking good for me. I got stuck on the last time I tried to pass this level earlier today, and I got wiped out. So I am still stuck at 83. On top of that, they have all sorts of multiple arena modes that are going to be opening up. You've got your basic default arena mode, an X server mode that's not open yet. I don't know how long this server's been on. If anybody's curious, I'm on the Aizen server. But some of the things that are kind of cool that they've done is, like in the arena mode, is you are going to get character shards for Nezuko. And they've done that in a lot of parts of the game, so you'll keep acquiring characters just by playing in different areas of the game. This game does use a dupe type system with also use of other characters. So it does have a one key area where we'll combine those characters and then a full advancement area. And I can kind of show you that here in a second. So when you want to ascend a character, it will tell you what you need. So in this case, I would need a chopper, as well as to pick one of these characters to ascend the character. Pretty straightforward. If you've seen this, it's in a lot of different games. You do have equipments in this game as well. And of course, you have the breakdown of the skills for any given character, so you know what they are going to do. They even have, which threw me for a loop, skins in this game. Yeah, pretty crazy. And one of the funniest ones, if I can find it here, was this one, the Roy Mustang. As the Blood Baron, as a vampire. That one fucking cracked me up. But yeah, I mean, you know, somebody put some effort into this. Your research base has a lot of different areas in it. For one, once you break a certain level, which I believe was level 30, you are able to only have to level up 6 of your characters, and the remainders will take what's the lowest level of those 6 characters, which makes life much easier, so glad to see that. You do have the ability to reset your characters from the return hall, or just in the character themselves, they do have that option. I have not been able to get into these other areas because they are gated by days. So as you saw, one of them is not for 7 days from the time the server opens up. The shop has all sorts of stuff in it, of like what you would expect. But in these types of games, you're usually not spending any money, or just a few bucks just for some fun, if you're just trying to expand some stuff out. But yeah, that is kind of the nutshell of the game. It actually has quite a bit of stuff to do. So again, if this interests you at all, I'll have the links in the description. It's kind of just some silly fun just to collect some of the characters you know and love, and have all different ones of them battling. And like I said, Kurama, of course, so he's going to be there. If they drop some more Yu Yu Hakusho characters, I may just keep this game on one of my devices just to mess around with. If it interests you at all, though, I'll have all the information, of course, in the description. And with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.